Welcome. I am the Haunter. Tonight's story will follow you long after the lights go out.
The Hollow Man, a mask, a blade, a forest that never forgets. The legend. Years ago, in the cursed woods of Blackridge Hollow, a boy named Jackson Vale was born into shadows. His face twisted beyond recognition. His body tall and unnatural. The townsfolk whispered that he was a mistake, or worse, a punishment. His mother, Marla Vale, believed he was chosen by something ancient beneath the trees. She raised him alone in a rotting shack, feeding him scraps, whispering to the bark. When she vanished, Jackson was left behind, and the forest didn't let him die. He became something else, a silent predator, a masked giant with rage burned into his bones. Locals call him the Hollow Man. He wears a wooden mask carved from the tree where his mother was found dead. He hunts in silence. He doesn't run. He drags his blade through the dirt until it's time to strike. His weapons: Splinter, a jagged, rusted machete, nearly 4 feet long, forged from an old gate and reinforced with bone. The hook, a sharpened blackwood arm hook, slung over his back, used to yank prey into the dark. His strength, he doesn't chase. He corners. When he grabs, you don't get back up. The cast. 5 teens arrive at the long-abandoned Camp Hollow Pines to film an urban legend documentary. Eli, 16, quiet and smart, a sketch artist. Reese, 18, athletic and sarcastic. Miles, 17, the loud, funny one. Jonah, 18, leader of the group. Zeke, 17, obsessed with horror and myths. They think it's all fake, until they find a tree with masks nailed to it. Dozens, each one carved with a name. The last name on the wood, Jonah. The slaughter begins. That night, Zeke goes missing first. They find his phone. The last photo shows a giant figure in the background, standing in fog. Then Miles is found slumped against a tree, head twisted unnaturally, with his own camera jammed into his mouth. Red light still blinking. They run. The fight, Reese versus Hollow Jack. Reese, he grabs a rusted axe from the old shed and stands his ground at the camp's mess hall. Thunder breaks. Then the sound of splinters dragging across the ground. Hollow Jack enters. Reese swings first, slicing across Jack's shoulder. Sap spills black and thick. Jack doesn't stop. He smashes a table aside and grabs Reese by the throat, lifting him. But Reese plunges the axe into Jack's side and kicks off, rolling back to his feet. He charges again, screaming, lands another blow. For a second, it looks like Jack stumbles. Then he swings Splinter and shatters Reese's leg in one sickening crunch. Reese falls gasping. Jack lifts the hook. Final sound. One clean end. Eli, the last one. Eli, hiding in the old chapel, finds Jonah's body, pinned to the ceiling, mask nailed into his chest. He fights back panic. Eli doesn't run. He sets a trap. He lights a trail of kerosene and waits. The moment Hollow Jack enters the chapel, dragging Splinter, Eli throws the match. The room erupts in flame. Jack staggers through the fire, burning but still walking. Eli grabs a jagged spear from a broken statue and charges, ramming it through Jack's chest, right as the burning rafters collapse. The last thing Eli sees is Jack falling into the fire, mask cracking, eye glowing, then vanishing in flames. Eli is found 2 days later on the edge of the forest, barefoot, burned, silent. They ask what happened. He says nothing except one thing. He's not gone. Later, in the ashes of the chapel, they find only one thing untouched: a new wooden mask, smooth and freshly carved. One word etched in the grain: the Hollow Man never dies. He just waits for the next name to be called.